Oh, that's in your name. You heard it? What the hell? What? What is up, fam? Welcome to another adventure. My name is Omar. I'm here with my fiance Tiffany, and we're at a very popular spot. We're in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and we're at a known haunted location. Now, this is called the Old Richardsville Bridge. It opened up in 1889. It's actually considered a historical landmark. I have no idea how long ago they closed this bridge down, but just up until a couple of years ago, you were able to drive down this road and go to the bridge. Now, I did examine the bridge a little earlier today, and from the looks of it, it looks very level. There's no incline, there's no decline. Supposedly, you can park your car at the very end of the bridge, and if you turn your car off and put it in neutral, they say that a ghost that is a woman that so happened to commit suicide on this bridge, they say that she haunts it and she will push your car all the way to the other side. Now, being that the road is closed, we're not able to do that, but we're gonna go check it out. There's people that have reported screaming, and some have even reported seeing the woman ghost herself. Now, even though this is a popular spot, a lot of people don't dare to come here at nighttime. So are we crazy? Yeah, I think so. Let's go check it out. Tiff and I did see what seemed to be a couple creatures walking. I'm not sure if it was deer or coyote.
They were like way down there.
I hope it wasn't coyotes. Coyotes are usually scared of humans though, unless they're in a pack.
So foggy. Look at all this fog.
I know. It's pretty cool actually. Oh wow, look what it says there. 1-lane bridge. What are we hearing?
What is that?
I don't know. Maybe just like a radio. I feel like it just keeps getting foggier and foggier the closer
we get, I know.
closer we get.
Look, I can't even see in front of us. Like literally can't see up there.
It's messing with my autofocus on my camera. Where'd this fog come from?
I don't know, but it is very foggy.
So we were out here, like I said earlier today, and it was not foggy at all. I think it's like the general area that we saw. I don't know, the deer or coyote or whatever it was. Hey, remember how we saw those kids earlier?
And they were just like gone.
And then they disappeared. When we came here during the day, we saw like 2 people. They looked like kids. And we thought that they were gonna maybe be at the end of the bridge. Dark place like this, I always wanna examine it during the day, make sure it's safe. Well, we came and we saw some kids here, like with most haunted places. Kids are pretty curious, wanna check them out themselves. But when we got here to the bridge, they were gone. They disappeared. We did hear and see some splashes, remember?
Yeah, twice. I smell that.
Somebody dumped over a porta potty. Wow.
There's the bridge.
Oh, there's the bridge right there. It's pretty long bridge too. I keep feeling like somebody's following us or something.
It's definitely an eerie feeling out here.
It is. All right, so here it shows that it's a National Historic Place. National Register of Historic Places by the United States Department of the Interior. And then over here, it shows the date of when the bridge was built. When you go online, it does say that the bridge is not safe. Like the condition of it, what did it say?
Critical.
Critical. But I'm thinking that's more along the lines of it being critical for cars to drive on top of it.
I don't know, because when we walk, it's pretty vibrating.
Oh, look, you see the water. How is it like not foggy anymore?
I don't know, it's like we just walked through a fog patch.
I thought it'd be even more foggy. Oh, there is a river down there, down below. And when we were up here, remember we kept seeing splashes?
Yeah, we've seen it twice.
And I thought it was fish at first, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Could be fish. Look, somebody wrote something with chalk here. It's pretty cool.
And it says, and has little fishies on it.
Has little fishies. So we do have a little bit of moonlight, which is great. Might be some stuff we catch at nighttime that we maybe didn't get to catch during the day. You know, one thing I did see was some locks. Remember when we went to the Colorado Bridge?
Yeah.
You heard something?
Yeah, there's a bang. You didn't hear it?
No.
It's not up here. It's like out here somewhere.
When we were here during the day, we were on our way out and we started feeling like shakes, and it was almost like the bridge didn't want us to leave.
Or it wanted us to get off, and it was just like, here you go.
No,
Get off.
I don't know. Something started happening on our way out.
Oh, there's one of the locks.
Oh, there's a lock?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, check that out. Is Marie, is Mary, and then there's a date, 9/12 on it. In case you missed my vlog that I uploaded here, I showed like some behind the scenes, not just here, but some other places. I showed what it looked like, you know, like how far down the drop is. It's really dark right now, so you can't really see. We're really high up. How many feet would you say, babe?
I've seen a sign over there. It was like marking for workers, and I think it said 62.5 feet.
62.5 feet. So it makes sense that some people probably, I mean, especially the woman that's known to haunt this bridge, I could see why it wouldn't be safe. What's going on with the flashlight? It just started dimming. Let me see. This flashlight just started dimming out. I don't know if the camera caught that.
I didn't even see it.
But like I mentioned, if you look at the bridge, you can see how flat it is. There's no incline, there's no decline. There would have to be a pretty severe decline to be able to park at the end of the bridge. That's considered like the start, and that's where supposedly the ghost of the woman would push you down. You can see it's level. Most bridges have to be pretty level. Like, does this feel like it's going downhill?
No, not at all.
Yeah, still feels like a pretty solid structure.
Whoa. Stop doing that.
Should I not jump?
No.
Here, I'm gonna shine some light down there. Just see. Whoa, look at the wood right here.
Yeah, I think that's why they put this stuff up here.
Maybe. Should we not walk on this?
Yeah, that's why I'm staying on this path.
Alright, but look down there. I don't know if you can see. I mean, it's a far drop. If there's any spirits on this bridge or that haunt this bridge, or even down below. What the was that?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it got a dog barking.
There was a really loud tap. It's like over there or something. Can you splash in the water again like you did earlier today? I'm thinking it was a fish. But if it wasn't, splash again for me. Tiff's doing really good with the camera, by the way. Big shout out to her.
These things are heavy.
Yeah. In case you're wondering, I do get some comments every once in a while like, hey Omar, you're making me sick with the camera. I don't have like one of those stabilizers. It would probably be even heavier. I mean, this camera weighs like maybe 6 pounds. So
Add in all the other little gadgets.
yeah, like I have a mic hooked up to it, a receiver, a light. Sometimes I'll even have this mirror where we could kind of like look back at ourselves if we're vlogging, because this doesn't have one of those flip out screens. You want to walk to the end?
Yeah.
Why does this worry me that there's like cables missing? Like, it looks like some of the cables broke. I was actually kind of shocked. I mean, especially like so many haunted roads and bridges that we've been on where curious kids show up. I was kind of blown away because this is so close to the university. And I mean, you would think a bunch of kids would be out here maybe partying and having fun, checking the place out. I mean, yeah, maybe college kids are a little smarter. I don't know. I thought I seen somebody over there. What if those kids live out here? Like, is maybe under the bridge or something. So during the day, we didn't even go to the very end of the bridge because we were kind of scared, and we seen like a car beyond those boulders. So we're thinking that there's like private property over there. It wasn't that we were like scared to. I mean, it was just we didn't want to break the law.
Property.
Yeah. Hey, look, Ma. It's a little spider. Big web little spider. Isn't it crazy that back in the day, they built things so simple? They weren't thinking that we needed a 2-lane bridge. They were like, 1-lane bridge for one car should be good enough.
Well, it's probably for like their carriages. Because in the 1800s, they didn't have cars.
You're right. Yeah, well, the cars were attached. They were buggies.
Yeah, they're little carriages, right?
Mm-hmm. They were really good on gas. 1 horsepower. Or 2 horsepower sometimes. You think there's like a historical marker on this side? Yeah, there is. So there is like a historical marker here. And you see just beyond those boulders there. It says sacred. What does that say? Sacred something.
Sacred Values Studios?
Oh! What the hell's that?
Didn't that sound like a scream?
Yeah. Oh! Shh! What the freak? Was that a gunshot?
I don't know what that was.
Or maybe it was a tree falling? King Iron Bridge. I remember reading something about somebody from Cleveland, Ohio, or the company was from Cleveland that built this bridge. And without this light, it's really dark. You can't even see at the end of the bridge. What is that? Sounds like there's somebody screaming down there. I hope we don't wake something up by doing this. We're here to share your story. We do not know your name, but we're wondering what it is. What was your name? Shoot. Are there others here? Always is. How many? Did I say 10?
Somebody said 2.
2.
2. She was pregnant.
That's right. Really sorry to hear about what happened to you. This woman was pregnant. Not sure how young she was, probably like a young teenager. And she leaped off the bridge because of it, because she was in such shame. And I mean, she was scared to tell her parents about her being pregnant. And she went ahead and just ended it all. And that should never be even a thought for any of you. If you're watching this video, sometimes we get those thoughts. Everybody's guilty of them. I've gotten those thoughts before. You always have to realize that you're going to come out much stronger. Don't pay attention to those thoughts, okay? They're just thoughts. That's all they are. I'm really sorry to hear about what happened to you, though.
What was that?
I don't know. Is there somebody behind me? I don't think. The moment I got here, I feel like there's like someone or something like watching us. Can you do something? Can you tap the bridge or do a splash in the water for us? I heard something about a house. There is a house up on the hill up there. Did you used to live in that house?
What's that? It sounded like it said, yeah.
I said, yeah. Why did they close off this bridge to cars? I don't know what that said. Is it because it's unsafe for cars? I felt like there was something just like it came right next to us right here.
That spider?
No, it was not a spider. It felt like I don't know, it felt like a shadow or something. It was.
It was.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Was it your shadow? Well, I'm really happy that we're here with you tonight. What if she didn't really commit suicide? What if, like, she got impregnated by a married man and he brought her here and made it look like a suicide? I don't know. I got that thought right now. Were you murdered here? Were you actually pushed off of the bridge?
Can you tell me how many numbers or how many fingers I'm holding up?
It said 3.
No, it did not.
I swear it said 3. Before you could even finish your sentence. The woman that lost her life here. Were you pushed off of this bridge? Were you murdered?
What was that?
Can you please be clear? Were you pushed off this bridge? Yo, is there like a fire or something going on? Like, all we've been hearing is sirens all night. What the hell was that? That sounded like a baby crying or something.
It
Was. Who saw me? It said who saw me. I feel like I saw you. Keep going. Here. Would you like to show yourself again?
Did it say yes, sir?
Maybe. Oh, that said your name.
That's,
You heard it?
yeah.
That said your name. There's another lock over here. Look at that. It says Eric and Tammy, established in 2021.
Aw.
I've seen locks like that on bridges where people have taken their own lives or people have accidentally fallen, but I've never seen locks where people are like sharing their love, or it's like they're locked together. We should bring a lock here.
They have one in Florida. It's by Pensacola.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. It's an entire bridge filled
With locks?
with
I always thought people do that just to remember their loved ones. Now, there's this bridge that we may or may not go. Tiffany's kind of terrified to go.
Which one?
I'm a little terrified to go myself. That Goatman Bridge. So it's
Oh, that one just looks very unsafe.
there's also people, like I've read in some threads, like people saying do not go. It's an active train bridge, and the story goes like this: you go on the bridge and there's like a half man half goat, and it's supposedly like a real evil spirit, and they say that you get disoriented and like the goat man kind of like will possess you. You don't know it's coming, but you just get hit by a train. A couple people have lost their lives on it. There was a girl visiting from Ohio, her and her boyfriend, in 2017, and just like out of nowhere a train like started coming. The boyfriend was able to run away fast enough. She wasn't. I think she reacted a little late to it, and sadly she was struck.
I
So
also heard stories that it could sound that the goat man will sound like children crying for help under the bridge. And
right,
then when people go down there to help them, they, one, are never seen again, or two, found murdered.
right. It's like it's a curse. I don't know, but yeah, that's in Louisville. That's how they say it, Louisville. Louisville. We're thinking about checking it out. Let me know here in the comments. If I get enough likes maybe on this video.
I mean, of course they're gonna want us to go.
How many likes do you think we should get on this?
How
I'd
many
say
likes?
I would say like 10 likes.
Oh, shut up.
If we can get 10 likes on this video,
Okay, first of
I'll
all,
go to the
already
Goatman
know
Bridge.
They're gonna smash the like button for that, just because they're not the ones going.
Okay, I meant 10,000 likes. How about 1,000 likes? Wait, what's 1,000? That's 1,000. We do get a little bit of moonlight. I'm gonna turn the light off. This how, whoa, wow.
God, your
Look.
camera is so freaking good.
Yeah, this camera is the bomb.com. I'm using a Sony full frame, in case you're wondering, A7 series, but it's showing stuff that we're not even able to see.
Take a picture.
Wow, you want to walk in the dark? What the hell was that?
What?
Oh my gosh, I just heard like a woman.
I'm gonna fight you.
You heard that? It was like a mumble.
It's because they said, no, don't be dumb and walk in the dark.
Turn off the lights.
Why?
Turn off the
Oh my
lights.
God, I'm gonna fight you so bad.
She's here. She's here. She's here. She's over there somewhere. I don't know your name, but if you're here with us, you can talk. Can't touch us though. Why do I keep hearing sirens? It's like they're going crazy.
They haven't turned off since we've been here.
There's probably like an apartment complex on fire or something. Yo, my eyes have kind of adjusted a little bit. You can't even. Okay, this is. Oh my God! Look on my camera. You could actually see something on my camera. It's complete. Look, there. It looks like there's somebody there. What the hell?
What is it?
What?
Okay.
Babe, look, there's something there in the
sounded
camera.
like somebody was walking behind us. Oh my God. Dude, my heart. I want to take my jacket off now. I am that sweating. That just scared me so bad.
It was right when I showed you that. Did you take a picture in that direction?
Right here, yeah.
You know what's funny? Is
Nothing.
well, not that it's funny, but kind of a coincidence. When we were on our way the last time leaving the bridge during the day, we were about right here.
And it started making.
And things started happening, like the bridge started shaking. And we did record some of that. I am really sorry about the traffic noise and all the sirens in the background. These are things I cannot control. We have several feet to walk, and we're gonna do it in complete silence, facing forward to see if we can catch maybe something, some noises. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What the hell was that?
I don't know. Whatever happened to walking in silence?
You want to start over?
Huh?
You want to start over?
Why am I gonna start over? Oh my God.
What the hell was that?
Oh my God. What? Dude, that was the water.
Was that the water?
Wait. There's no.
What? There's no ripples, are there?
No ripples in the water. What the f was that?
See, it's always when we're getting ready to leave the bridge.
There's no ripples. What the hell was that?
All right, keep walking.
Oh my God.
I don't think it wants us to leave.
Dude, what was that?
I don't know. I have no idea. Do you want us to come back on the bridge?
No.
Let us know. Can you splash in the water again? Okay, I feel like whatever spirit's here definitely welcomes you when you walk on the bridge. And I think they like it. I think they like visitors. But the moment you leave, and I don't know if anybody has come to this bridge and has had that experience, because we had that experience during the day and now we had it at nighttime, that something always happens the moment you are getting ready to step foot off of the bridge. And I feel like whatever is living here or not living here does not want you to leave, because we were about, I don't know, 6 or 7 feet away, maybe 10 feet away, and something down there happened. I don't know, it sounded like a splash in the water, and it was
like a loud, like, thump.
it was very loud
But there was
too.
no ripples.
And you know what's crazy is right where we're standing right here is where cars would start getting pushed.
Yeah.
And like I was telling you, there's no hill, there's no decline. Can you push one of us?
What? What?
What?
No, I'm okay, thank you though. You're not allowed to touch me.
Push one of us, like, you know, towards the bridge.
No, not allowed to touch me. Thank you though.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
I know, you're confusing the people. First you tell them not to touch us, then you tell them to touch us.
I think, you know, ghosts have senses of humor too. Can you make another noise for us? All right, I think we have to be on the bridge. Are you mad at us for leaving your bridge?
Would you like us to leave? Shut up. What was that?
Sounds like there's something like walking.
By whatever we see earlier. Look.
What the? I don't know.
We're on some real white people stuff right now.
Now, a reason I have not ended this video yet, even though we're not on the bridge anymore, is because this road leading up to the bridge itself is really creepy, and we're hearing all kinds of noises. So I'm gonna just keep rolling until we get to our car.
What's that?
It's just like a frog or something.
That's a frog.
I think so. Thanks for letting us visit your bridge.
You have to stay here.
Just want to say goodbye to you. Notice how it's not as foggy. Actually, it's not foggy at all. It's like when we first got out here, it was super foggy out.
Yeah, I couldn't even see in front of us. You know why James is so savage?
Because he can't see.
Yeah.
I just saw some glowing eyes right now.
It's probably an animal wanting us to leave its habitat. We're on our way to leave.
Maybe a fox or something. All right, so we did make it back to our car. It's really not that long of a walk. You could see that the road is closed off. There's cement boulders and like some road signs. But you can, being that this is a historic landmark, you can come and visit it. Let me know if you've done some investigations here. I know a lot of paranormal investigators here in Kentucky that have probably visited this bridge. I may have said the actual name wrong when I was doing research. It really didn't have a name. Like, it was like 3 different names. There's probably also some different stories behind the hauntings. Now, I don't know what it is that we caught, but we definitely caught something on Tiffany's picture. I can't wait for you to see that picture once you lighten it up. It looks like there's a figure there. And as soon as I exposed that, something was like, I don't know, Tiffany felt like...
It sounded like it was running up behind us.
It sounded like it too. So let me know here in the comments if you did see anything or heard anything. I love to see your thoughts. Even though I'm not a parent... What the f was that? Did you hear that?
Dude, that was a very loud scream.
Where did that come from? Did that come from the
I
bridge?
don't even know where it came from, to be honest.
It was like a, ah!
What?
What I was trying to say is, even though we're not paranormal investigators, by no means do we consider ourselves professionals. We really just like showing you these cool locations, sharing the history. With that said though, sometimes... What was that? I heard a man. Okay, we're officially freaked out. Gotta go for now before we leave. Give me a kiss. Peace.